Hi, this is Sandra Peoples from sandraNpeoples.com, and this presentation is how to find your first paying client as a freelance writer. This video is going to share with you 3 strategies for landing your first client as a freelance writer. Before you start to look for your first client, you need to do some preliminary work first. Figure out who you want to target as a client. Do not offer your work for free just because you are a new freelance writer, but decide on how much you want to charge. Do you want to work with corporate clients, small business owners, solo practitioners? Be sure of who you want to serve with your business before you start pursuing clients. How do you want to serve your clients? Will you do everything virtually? Will you only meet with local clients? If you will be serving your clients online, you're going to need a website. Your website should include these pages: about, services, testimonials, portfolio, contact. I share how to create a writing portfolio if you have no experience in my ebook, Freelance Writing Jobs for Beginners. How to land your first job as a freelance writer. I'll share with you the link on how you can get that book in the comment section. You will want to have a lead magnet for your site as well. A lead magnet is something of value that you give away to people in exchange for their name and email address that helps to educate them about how your services can help them. It can be something such as a free ebook that you put together, a white paper, maybe a video that outlines your services, something for free that in the long term will allow you to educate your prospects on how working with you can actually save them money on advertising. And you hear me saying that a lot, saving money on advertising, because when you hire a freelance writer or when someone hires you to do their work, their advertising work, they'll save money on advertising and marketing because they won't be wasting money. Like, let's say, for instance, someone hires you to write a video script for them. Well, if you're experienced in writing sales materials, you will know what words to say to get people to open their pocketbooks and spend their money. If someone goes at it blindly, then they'll say the wrong words and people won't want to buy anything from the client. So they'll actually be wasting money if they just go out and make a commercial without having a professional person to write their materials for them. So that's why you want to educate your clients, because a lot of people may not understand how working with a freelance writer can benefit them. And you can use these opportunities to educate them on how working with you can help them save money on advertising, how working with you can help them to increase their conversions on their website, how working with you can help them in the search engines. When people look for certain things online, it'll help them show up because you know how to use the words right. Not everyone is a writer, and some people, they might have a knack for certain parts of the freelance process, but when it comes to writing, they just may not have a way with words. So being a freelance writer actually gives you a leg up on the competition and other things, especially if you're a freelance writer and you know how to do other things. Like if you know how to do design, or if you know how to do websites or things like that, you can actually offer your services in combination with I'll do your website for you, and you'll get all this content, and that'll actually allow you to charge more money for your freelance writing services. So that's just something to think about. So here are the 3 strategies that will help you to land your first client as a freelance writer. These all work. They're all strategies that I've used to find clients for myself. First, you need to take a look at your network. You need to let them know that you have a new business and see if anyone would be interested in learning how your new business can save them money on advertising. And that's just an example. You don't have to necessarily say that. But you do want to let your people in your circle know that you have a business and this is what you do. And if anyone needs your services, this is how you can get in contact with me and things like that. But you need to let your network know what you do. Strategy number 2, send out a letter of introduction to local businesses in your in your area. This is my number 1 strategy for finding new clients. These letters do not have to be long. They simply introduce you, your business, and what you offer. What I usually do is I will send out a letter, and then like a day or 2 later, I'll call and follow up to see if they got the letter, if they were interested in what was in the letter, things like that. And then most times that will end up resulting in the client wanting to know more about what I do, and then they'll start to tell me how they need my help, and that's how I end up getting clients. But you want to introduce your business because there are new businesses being started every day. So you want to make sure that you're taking every effort, every avenue available to get people knowing about your business. And one way that really works for me is to send out the letter of introduction. And every client that I've told to do this strategy that actually did it found that they did get more clients because of that. Strategy number 3, pick up the phone. Cold calling is not dead. Call local businesses and let them know about your new business. I got new clients by telling them how I could help them improve their search engine rankings by keeping their website updated. People don't understand the importance of having their websites updated. And if you can tell them how having an updated website can help them to can help improve their search engine rankings, then people will come to you. That works. I did that recently with a graphic artist. His website was not responsive. And see, a lot of people, they're into pretty websites, but they're not into the fact that people are looking at their websites from different devices. So his website was nice looking, but it wasn't responsive. And his words that he had on his site had nothing to do with what he did. So what I did was went in and reworked his website with the wording, because I know how to use different types of websites or build websites using different softwares. I was able to build a responsive website for him that worked on all kinds of devices, the iPad, the cell phone, iPhone, whatever people were looking at his site on. I was actually able to help him to get his site mobile friendly, because most people are looking at your sites from their phones now. So you want to make sure that your site is web responsive. And by me knowing that, I was able to help him increase his rankings on search engines, and in turn, he got new clients, and he makes more money now because more people can find his site. So don't be afraid to pick up the phone. And those are the 3 strategies to help you get new clients. Now, to get more tips and strategies on how to build your freelance writing career, visit www.sandraNpeoples.com. And you can also find 5 freelance writing jobs for people that are just getting started. My new book is out. It's only 99 cents if you go to my website and order it. Go to SandraNPeoples.com. It's right there on the side. You can get it from there. And I will put the direct link below this video. So thank you for watching. And again, this is Sandra N. Peoples from SandraNPeoples.com. Have a great day.